With the Women's Rugby World Cup starting shortly, I just want to talk about something. And with the Women's Rugby World Cup growing in numbers, like in terms of people watching at stadiums or watching on TV, which is great to see, by the way. It's always good to see women's rugby growing in numbers in terms of that. I just want to touch on something, and it's about women's cricket. Now, the growth in women's cricket has been, like, in terms of viewership, has been slow. Like, I remember the first time I came across women's cricket was way back in 2009, where England won the Cricket World Cup. They also won the T20 World Cup, and they also won the Ashes. Now, 13-year-old me didn't really think anything of it at the time, as I wasn't really into cricket at the time, but I don't think anything of it at the time. But looking back at it, I thought to myself, why hasn't cricket grown in this country since then, or women's cricket even? And that may be attributed to the fact that cricket, international cricket, is put behind a paywall. And I think to myself, how is how is cricket meant to grow when it's being paywalled? Like, international tournaments should be on free to air, like the Rugby World Cup and the FIFA World Cup are. But why isn't cricket on free to air? Somebody please tell me this. Like, we have the 50 over Women's World Cup coming up later in the year, and also next year we have the T20 World Cup, which is being held in England, and these are tournaments that should be on free to air rather than Sky Sports or TNT Sports. Like, if you want a sport to grow, these are the kind of things that have to happen. Like, I remember the days where Channel 4 used to do cricket, and I just think to myself, well, they in the equation? Like, why don't Channel 4 do cricket anymore? I've gone off on a tangent, but yeah, sticking with sticking with cricket, like, put put cricket on free to air, because if you want cricket to grow in this country, then these are the kind of things that have to happen. Like, I know BBC are trying their best, but what about ITV? I know ITV have never done cricket, I think. So it will be interesting to see them, like, try their hand in a sport that I've never touched previously. But even Channel 4, like, Channel 4 could start doing cricket again. Maybe maybe not this year, but next year. And when I say Channel 4 could do cricket, don't just put cricket on in the final that's involving England, as they did in 2022 and 2019. Put cricket on from the earlier stages as well. Even show matches that don't involve England. Like, that's all I'm asking for, is that if you want cricket to grow, put it on free to air. Now, I wouldn't I wouldn't call myself an avid cricket fan, but as a so-so cricket fan, if I can put it like that, I am looking forward to watching the Women's World Cup, or at least following it later in the year. But as I keep saying during this video, in future, if I want more people to watch, as is the case with women's rugby, put it on free to air. More views means more eyes. So, yeah, I think I've said enough, but what do you think?